Hi, I'm Anna Marie for TVConwy and I'm here today at the Great Orme Mines with Michelle Paver. Hello Michelle.
Hello Anna Marie.
Hello. This is your latest book, The Burning Shadow.
Yes.
And you're here today in Llandudno to read some stories to some children, I believe.
Well, I am, but it's also about trying to encourage them to have some real experiences because with The Burning Shadow, which is the second part of Gods and Warriors, part of it's set down some mines. It's set in the Bronze Age, and my hero is a slave in the mines, and I did some of the research for The Burning Shadow in the Great Orme Mines because of course they're the biggest Bronze Age mines in Northern Europe. So I went crawling down there, and I'm going to be talking to children, trying to encourage them to have some real experiences.
Fantastic. And I believe you do a lot of your research in person, as in not on the internet. So you're quite an avid traveller and go all over the world.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, there's volcanoes in the book and on the cover, and I crawled up an erupting volcano just to find out what it's like. I've also met some lions because there's a lion cub in the story, and parts of the story are told from her point of view. So yes, I believe in doing as much as I can of what the characters in the book will do.
And how do you feel we can encourage children these days to get more involved in writing and get them away from the internet and internet games and things?
Well, it's a difficult one because of course I don't use the internet, but you know, rather than, I mean, I would never say do this, do that, and parents know their own children better, but maybe just try an internet holiday, just a day or half a day when they don't have their mobile phones with them or they don't look at the internet, see what that's like. Maybe go and experience something real in a wood, even just look up at a tree trying to imagine what's up there. Just try to experience something real rather than using a screen, just for a little bit.
Go back to using your imagination.
A little bit, yeah. It certainly helps me. That's how I write Gods and Warriors.
And how long on average does it take to research the book?
That's the bit I really love. It usually takes a month or maybe 2 months, depending on where I've got to go in the world. Climbing volcanoes was pretty fun, so I did it a few times, and then the hard slog of writing. So the whole thing takes a year.
Takes a year.
And then I was talking to people. Sometimes they say, "Oh, it just took me a couple of days to read."
So to any children out there that were thinking that they'd like to become an author, what would you suggest to them?
Carry a notebook with you wherever you go, because just to take little notes down. I never take cameras with me when I go on research trips. I just take a notebook, because then it's what does it smell like, what does it sound like, and you will forget. If you go home and you think, well, what was I thinking as I was going along doing my research, you will forget. So carry a notebook, try to have some real experiences, not too dangerous, please. I do try to come back alive from my research trips.